Welcome to Beyond Limits.
We're your hosts, Wendy and Josh.
In today's episode, we're exploring the power of our choices and how even the smallest decisions can lead to significant, long-lasting results.
Right, Josh. Let's draw from tech history with Steve Jobs as an example. In 1976, he made a pivotal decision that led to the creation of Apple.
Jobs and Steve Wozniak were working on what would become the first Apple computer in their garage and reached a point where they needed funding.
That's when Jobs sold his Volkswagen van and Wozniak parted with his cherished HP calculator. It was more than raising funds. It was a moment that birthed one of the most influential companies ever.
This story shows that even a single choice can spark changes that reshape industries and affect our daily lives.
And it's not just about starting a company. It's about the possibilities that come from everyday decisions, like Jobs' commitment that can transform the future in ways we never imagined.
On the surface, it may seem like a straightforward business decision, but that commitment led to technological revolutions impacting how billions communicate and work.
The profound part is recognizing how minor choices in our own lives can unfold into major outcomes. We need to see the potential in each decision.
Think about the choices you make today, how they could pave pathways to the future you envision, aligning with your values and aspirations.
Stay with us as we explore these stories and insights, empowering you to shape your path and harness the power of choice. Let's shift our focus and talk about the choices of Nelson Mandela. Choosing to oppose apartheid wasn't just one decision. It became a lifelong commitment that sparked major change.
Mandela's resolve was remarkable. Sacrificing 27 years to imprisonment embodies the sacrifices he made. His choices resonated through time, eventually paving the way for freedom and unity in South Africa.
True, and while Mandela's journey was singular, it's reflected in others too. Gandhi's philosophy that today's actions shape the future aligns perfectly here.
Exactly, because Gandhi spoke about the power of choice, once saying, "The future depends on what you do today," meaning every decision, small or significant, carves tomorrow.
And these stories, they're not just past lessons. They remind us of how impactful our choices can be, for ourselves and the broader world.
Looking at these examples, it's clear just how much power lies in our choices, especially when facing challenges. Each decision holds the potential for change. We've explored how choices can lead to transformative change, as illustrated by Steve Jobs and Nelson Mandela. Let's now consider another perspective, that of unforeseen consequences exemplified by the Enron scandal.
The Enron case stands out as a powerful example of how deceptive decisions can create widespread effects. The executives tried to inflate profits through misleading accounting, which seemed successful at first.
Yes, initially their decisions created an illusion of thriving finances. However, these short-term strategies soon led to one of the most notorious corporate failures.
These dishonest actions didn't solely impact the executives. They resulted in significant financial losses for employees and investors, and led to changes in corporate governance.
It underscores a crucial point. Even if consequences don't appear immediately, the choices we make eventually shape our lives.
Eleanor Roosevelt's words, "I am who I am today because of the choices I made yesterday," really capture this. Every choice molds our character and future.
This teaches us about accountability. Choices define us, creating outcomes we might not see immediately.
That's why it's vital to reflect on our decisions, ensuring they align with our values and future goals.
As we reflect on these insights and examples, our task is to make decisions that lead to responsible and integrity-filled futures.
As we explore further, let's see what philosophy and key figures reveal about the power of choice.
Sure, let's begin with Socrates. His statement that the unexamined life is not worth living really underscores the importance of reflection.
Right. And Socrates' thinking encourages us to deeply consider our decisions and intentions, guiding us away from impulsiveness towards purpose.
It's about understanding not just what choices we make, but the reasons behind them.
Turning to Oprah Winfrey, she profoundly states, "You are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction."
Oprah's insight emphasizes personal responsibility. This empowerment helps align our choices with personal growth.
By owning our decisions, we welcome transformation, embracing both challenges and rewards.
In essence, both Socrates and Oprah inspire us to be thoughtful in our choices, offering timeless guidance for navigating life's complexities. Now, turning to scriptural wisdom, we can examine how the Bible presents the concept of choice. Galatians 6:7 is a meaningful verse. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A person reaps what they sow. This encapsulates the idea that our decisions start processes that might not be immediately visible, but their impacts are unavoidable.
Exactly, Josh. In Galatians, there's this profound reminder that every decision crafts our future, a harvest in due time. It urges us to consider that today's actions will reflect in the future, even if the results aren't instant.
Reaping what you sow illustrates how choices gradually build a life reflecting those decisions. It's a call to be mindful and deliberate, as each choice plants the seeds for future outcomes.
Adding to that, Proverbs 16:9 offers another angle. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. This highlights the interplay between our free will and a greater guidance.
Absolutely, Wendy. Proverbs suggests that while we act thoughtfully, we should also recognize some factors are outside our control. The harmony between intention and guidance enriches our decision-making.
In accepting this duality, we are encouraged to seek wisdom beyond our own understanding. It teaches humility and the openness of seeing how our choices fit into a larger context.
As we journey through life, balancing our plans with the awareness of a larger influence can lead to deeper fulfillment and alignment with our purpose.
Our discussions on these scriptural insights motivate us to be introspective and ensure our choices align with our values and intended paths.
When we think about mindful decision-making, it's key to recognize the importance of taking a moment to pause and reflect. Before making any significant decision, it's crucial to consider the long-term effects.
By giving ourselves this pause, we gain clarity. It lets us foresee potential outcomes and ensures our decisions align with our core values and life goals.
Seeking wisdom is also important. Consulting with trusted advisors, mentors, or even looking to spiritual guidance can provide valuable perspectives. Those who have walked similar paths can offer insights we may not have considered.
Exactly. Having discussions with those we respect not only validates our views, but challenges us to see different angles. It's about broadening our understanding beyond what we initially perceive.
Evaluating risks and benefits is another crucial step. We need to weigh what's at stake in both the short and long term and see how the decision fits within our values and aspirations.
Visualizing how our decisions align with our larger life picture helps us make choices that truly resonate with us, ensuring we stay true to our convictions.
Bringing together reflection, seeking counsel, and evaluating outcomes empowers us to make mindful, intentional decisions, ultimately transforming our ordinary lives into something with lasting impact. As we reflect on these stories and their profound outcomes, let's bring this idea into our daily lives.
Yes, Josh. Every day, we make numerous decisions without realizing their potential impact. Understanding how these decisions accumulate can be eye-opening.
The key is to understand that all choices have importance, from small daily tasks to significant life changes. They all carry potential that grows over time.
With this awareness, we should embrace thoughtful, mindful decision-making. It's not just about avoiding mistakes, but actively creating a meaningful life.
Adopting this mindset, we start living intentionally, making choices that resonate with our values and dreams.
And to everyone listening, take a moment to think about your decisions, not just the big ones, but the small, everyday ones too.
Each decision is a building block for your future. Acting with intention today sets the stage for a more rewarding and impactful tomorrow.
We hope you found this discussion meaningful and empowering.
We appreciate you tuning in and look forward to having you with us in our next episode.
Goodbye and take care, everyone.